Welcome back to 5 Talk Street. I'm Christy Nelson. Clear the Shelters happens on Saturday, August 15th, and we're hoping North Texas will once again adopt a record number of animals. And joining me now are Dr. Tim Morton and Lisa Drummonds. Dr. Morton is the Assistant Director of Fort Worth Animal Care and Control, and Lisa Drummonds is an Animal Control Officer and Rescue Adoption Coordinator for Collin County Animal Services. Thanks to you both for being here today.
Thank you for having us.
So let's start with you. Tell us, what kinds of animals can people adopt on Clear the Shelters?
Well, obviously there are numerous cats and dogs, but every now and then, we'll have rabbits, we'll have ferrets, we will have hamsters, guinea pigs. I mean, it just depends on what happens to come in at that time.
So any animal that at these shelters is available on this day for adoption. Okay, so tell us about the need. Explain to us, Dr. Morton, again, just why this is such an important event and why it's a good opportunity for families who want to add a pet to their homes.
Yeah, we're right in the middle of puppy and kitten season, and so we're all kind of busting at the seams. And so any opportunity that we have to get these great guys out in there, and if we can, let people know what a great addition to a family that these guys can be. I hear sometimes that we've got more dogs than we have homes. Really, we just have more dogs than we have homes that realize that they should be homes, because you put one of these guys in a family and they just make so much. So it's a wonderful opportunity for us to reduce the number of these guys that are living at our shelters and get them into homes where they can really have a positive impact on families.
And you've got a dog with you today who is one of those pets looking for a good home. And what a sweet dog she is. Tell us a little bit about this dog and why it's important for someone to come and find a pet like her.
Yeah, this is Shelby, and Shelby's a big girl. She's a Dane, probably crossed with maybe a pointer and some lab.
Yeah.
And she just has such a great, laid-back personality. We're all unique, and they're all unique animals, so there's a match for everybody. And she's been at our shelter now for about a month, simply because as big as she is, it may be that people are looking for different kinds of animals, but there's someone out there that's looking for Shelby, and we're confident that Clear the Shelters is going to help us find Shelby a forever home.
Okay, and tell us a little bit about what people should know if they're coming out to adopt a pet on this special day, because we want to make sure these pets go to good homes, that the families are ready. So what do you want them to know about coming out to do this?
The shelters are not the typical, scary places that people have the misconception. I mean, and it's going to be busy. Last year was amazing. So expect there are going to be quite a few people there, and definitely expect dogs and cats of all shapes, sizes, colors, ages. Most shelters now have online services where you can go online and you can actually view some of the pets that are actually going to be adoptable. Kind of know what, am I looking for a cat, or are we wanting to, bring a dog into the family, or what kind of pet you're actually looking for.
So you can look online and sort of narrow down your choices.
Absolutely. On most of the shelters, I know we do. I'm sure Fort Worth does. We have everything that's in there that's adoptable online. We have pictures of them. You can't tell a lot from a picture, but I mean, you can gauge a size if you can
find out how much they weigh,
exactly, weight limits,
and how old they are. And Dr. Morton, what should people do to prepare for a new pet?
Well, they need to kind of talk about with their family members what they're really looking for as far as a dog and what they want. And so we're going to let Shelby walk around and meet some people right now. But they need to make sure that they're prepared for the responsibility of pet ownership, that they understand the veterinary care that's required and just the care of them. Now, there's great resources in the community. We have pet food banks, and we have ways to make a pet affordable for almost anyone, and we can match people up with that if that's an issue. So there's some things that people need to think about, but very few of those things are something that can't be overcome when we, as a larger community, make an effort to get as many animals into homes as we can.
Fantastic. Well, thanks to you both for being here today.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And you can help us clear the shelters on Saturday, August 15th, and find your pet match at a shelter near you. For a list of all the shelters that are participating, visit cleartheshelters.org. And don't go away. We'll be right back with more of 5 Talk Street.